What's going on, you guys? KidBehindACamera here, and yes, this thing is still here. And today I wanted to do a video that people have been asking me to do ever since I got the Xbox One. They want a review. They want to know which system is better. What do I think is the better system? Here we go. I'm going to do it right now, starting with the Xbox One. So I guess the first thing to point out that I think would be a kind of a cool feature to have on the Xbox One is Xbox on. Now it's turning on, and because I'm standing in front of the Kinect, it's going to recognize my face and it's going to sign me directly into my account. Now that's kind of cool. Now for those of you who don't think that it's actually recognizing my face, watch this. Xbox. Turn off. Yes. So the Xbox turns off. Now what I'm going to do is stand off to the side and not let it recognize my face and see if it still signs into my account. Xbox on. Now if you can see, I stood up to the side and it says to sign in. So that's a really cool thing about the Xbox One, that I can tell it to turn on, I can tell it to turn off. However, it's not so cool that, what are you doing? Oh, I stood in front of it and it signed me in. It recognized me and signed me in. How about it? It's not so cool of a feature that it makes me love the Xbox more. Because, seriously, first of all, the controller's not turned on, so you still got to do that. And the controller would turn the system on by itself anyway. So saying Xbox on or Xbox off wouldn't matter, because chances are I'm going to hit that middle button to turn on the controller anyway, which would turn on the system. So that feature is, as cool as it is, it's not really necessary. Now here comes the second part about it. TV. Let's click TV. As you can see, it says we've lost your TV signal. And the reason that is because I took off my TV from the Xbox. It was cool when I had it. I was like, whoa, I got TV on the Xbox. I can say Xbox, turn to channel MTV, Xbox, watch Fox Sports 1, and it would go to it. Stop listening. The thing listens. But then I found myself leaving the Xbox on all day because I was watching TV on it. And that couldn't have been good for the system. Not to mention, it felt to me, which might not be true, I don't know, but it felt to me like the quality of the HD TV went down some when I was watching it on the Xbox. When you're downloading games on the Xbox One, you can't play them as they download. Now, a lot of people are going to say you can. The problem I had is playing games that I download while they download. For instance, I could play Dead Rising 3 about 30% into the game while it was downloading, but that's because I had the disc. If I wanted to play Peggle 2, I had to wait until it finished downloading, which that's not the same in the PlayStation 4. I can play games as it downloads. It's got to reach a certain point, but then I can play the game. The next problem would be simultaneous downloads. The Xbox One, for some reason, only lets you download one thing at a time. And that sucks. That's a problem. You can only download one thing at a time. So when I got the Xbox, I had to install Dead Rising, and I couldn't do anything else or install anything else while that game was downloading. I couldn't download the Blu-ray player. I couldn't download Netflix. I couldn't do anything else on the system until that finished. One download at a time. Graphically, they're both pretty close. It's not like one's like so much better than the other one. You know, it ain't like I'm going to say, oh, PlayStation 4 plays in 1080, because I can't really tell. Of course, the graphics for Dead Rising 3 are kind of shitty, but that's for the developer, because the graphics for Rise is pretty damn incredible. They got really good graphics on that game. So really, in terms of graphics, there's not such a big difference that I can tell. So it comes down to little things, and a lot of people are going to say the Xbox has it on little things because you can watch TV on it and all that stuff, but I don't watch TV on it because I unhooked it, because I didn't like it. I didn't like the TV. You know, it's cool that I can talk to it. Xbox. Xbox. Go to Netflix. So that's cool. That stuff is cool. The Kinect is a very big plus. So in terms of like functionality and stuff, Xbox One has it on the PlayStation 4 because of the Kinect. Because the Kinect is kind of cool. It's much better this time around. It's much more fluent. It understands you more. So that's my review of the Xbox One. It's a decent system. It plays games the same level as the PlayStation 4, but the problem is simultaneous downloads. You can't do it. TV function, I don't use it because I'm afraid of burning out the system because I'm using it all day. And they're both kind of the same speed and stuff, so there's no real winner in terms of speed and graphics. They're pretty similar. I guess you would have to go to, if you like TV and you like the Kinect, the Xbox One is the system for you. Now let's go to the PlayStation 4. So what I was touching on when I said that it didn't really matter if you were there to ask your Xbox to turn on or off is the sense that you got to turn on the controller still. So if you do, all that's going to do is turn the system on yourself anyway. So it doesn't really matter that you're there to say Xbox on. So as you can see on the PlayStation 4 menu, we have all of our games right here. Just whatever I want to play. They're right here, all in a line. Just go down. I can play what I want. You click down on it, you get a list of the game, what it's about, that kind of thing. That's my dog drinking water, by the way. If I go down here, I can see all the updates of stuff people are doing. Somebody's playing NBA, somebody's playing Outlast, somebody's playing Thief. You know, stuff like that. So, I like how it's all here. It's all just in one place for me to play. How much water are you drinking, Claude? Now, one of the problems with the Xbox One was the fact that you can't have simultaneous downloads. Now, with the PlayStation 4, you can have simultaneous downloading. And I'm going to show you right now. Now, this video file I recorded last night. This is actually the second time that I've done this review. I recorded one last night, but I didn't like the file because, you know, I wasn't getting my points across correctly, but I did download some stuff simultaneously so you guys could see. And being that I don't want to download anything right now, I'll just show you that file. So you're going to see I'm wearing the jersey and everything, but this was last night regardless. So as you can see right now, that just downloaded already rather quickly. I got the update file for Basement Crawl, and Zen Pinball 2, all downloading simultaneously right now. So if I was doing this on the Xbox One, I'd be downloading the update file for Basement Crawl while waiting for that to finish so I can download the update for Zen Pinball 2. And it's absurd. With this, I can download simultaneously. They all download the same. It's quick. Basement Crawl is going to download in 10 minutes. One of the other, excuse the pun, pluses for PlayStation 4 is PlayStation Plus. Now, PlayStation Plus gives you free games, whether that be for the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 3. So let's go to PlayStation Plus, and let's see some of the free games right now. Right now, Outlast is free, Resogun, Warframe, and that's it for the PlayStation 4. However, for the PlayStation 3, there's a lot more video games available for PlayStation Plus, and I'm going to go on the internet because I don't feel like going upstairs to check the PlayStation 3. I'm going to see what's available for the PS3 for PlayStation Plus. So these are the PlayStation Plus games for the PS3. We got Remember Me, Payday 2, Metro, Brothers, BioShock, Uncharted 3, whatever the hell that thing is, XCOM, Borderlands 2, and not to mention, for March, they're going to be releasing the brand new Tomb Raider game with Lara Croft free on PlayStation Plus users for PS3. Now, that alone is a reason to just go ahead and get the PlayStation, because PlayStation Plus is seriously one of the best things that I could rave about when it comes to the PlayStation, because they're just really giving back. It's all these games for free. You just download them, and you know, as long as you keep them on your hard drive, you got them. So if I'm going to compare the systems, I'm going to say the Xbox One has the Kinect, and the Xbox One has the TV functionality. Then I'm going to say the PlayStation 4 has simultaneous downloading, the ability to play the games in 1080p. So each system has their own things that are good and bad. Either way, both systems are good if you want a brand new system. I would choose the PlayStation 4 because it's my favorite of the two. I think it's smoother. I think it works crisper. I think it looks better. You know, the simultaneous downloading is a big thing for me. Not to mention the fact that the Xbox One does not have the WWE Network and the PlayStation 4 does. So that's it for now. Like, subscribe, favorite, and just play whatever you want. Have fun. Just systems are systems. There's no reason to have a console war. And what are you doing, Claude? Hey, that's my wallet.